Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we'll look at how the Talmud allows women to wear a protection stone. So this is mentioned in the Babylonian Talmud. The sages taught one may go out with a preservation stone, and then they've written here as an explanation, a stone which prevents miscarriages on Shabbat. They said in the name of Rabbi Meir that one may go out even with the counterweight of a preservation stone, meaning a stone or another object that was weighed against and found equivalent to the weight of the preservation stone, which is also effective. And this leniency applies not only to a woman who miscarried in the past and is concerned that she may miscarry again, rather, it applies even to a woman who never miscarried and is concerned lest she miscarry for the first time. And it applies not only to a woman who is aware that she is pregnant, rather, it applies even if a woman suspects that she may become pregnant and miscarry. And Maimonides confirms this in his Mishnah Torah, which is him writing a text codifying Jewish law. Maimonides says, a woman may go out with a tekuma, and in the footnote they've explained this is a stone worn by a woman to prevent miscarriage, as Rashi explains in his commentary on Shabbat 66b, which is the passage we just looked at. So he says, a woman may go out with a tekuma stone or with the weight of a tekuma stone, meaning a weight equivalent to that of a tekuma stone, which is reported to have a similar positive effect. So with a stone or with the weight of a tekuma stone, which was weighed and carried with the intent that it serve as a remedy. This applies not only to pregnant women, but to all women as a safeguard lest they become pregnant and miscarry. So this belief that wearing a stone, women can go out wearing a stone, and that will protect them from miscarriages. Now, in the book Kitab al-Tawheed by Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, he has a chapter called To Wear a Ring, Twine, or anything similar to them for prevention or lifting of harm or affliction is an act of shirk. And he begins by quoting the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قل أفرأيتم ما تدعون من دون الله قل أفرأيتم ما تدعون من دون الله إن أرادني الله بضر هل هن كاشفات ضره أو أرادني برحمة هل هن ممسكات رحمته قل حسبي الله عليه يتوكل المتوكلون. Say, have you considered those that you call upon other than Allah? If Allah intended to harm me, could they undo the harm? Or if He willed some mercy for me, could they withhold His mercy? Say, Allah is sufficient for me. In Him alone the faithful put their trust. And then he mentions this narration that the Prophet ﷺ once saw a man with a brass ring on his hand and asked him, "What is this?" The man replied, "To overcome the weakness of old age." He said, "Remove it, for it can only add to your weakness. Should death overtake you while you are wearing it, you would never succeed." And also a narration he mentions, whoever wears talisman or an amulet would never see his wish fulfilled by Allah, and whoever hangs a seashell would never get peace and rest. And in another version, the Prophet ﷺ is reported to have said, whoever wears a talisman has committed shirk. And another report here, so this man, he saw a man, so someone saw a man with a piece of twine on his hand as a protection or cure from fever. So he cut the twine and read this ayah, read this verse. وَمَا يُؤْمِنُ أَكْثَرُهُمْ بِاللَّهِ إِلَّا وَهُمْ مُشْرِكُونَ. Most of them do not believe in Allah except that they associate partners with Him. So this idea that you're going to wear a stone and it's going to prevent miscarriages, right, etc. It will protect the woman, etc. This is shirk. This is an active shirk, and it's a part of Judaism. So Judaism here, again, once more, is allowing for shirk.